Goats are doing their job this morning, y'all. Look at them, they're so happy.
Oh, get out of there! Oreo!
Oreo went in Amber's camper. Oh no, we gotta go get him out.
Yeah, one of the goats just went inside my tent.
He's gonna leave some goat berries in there for you. Hi guys. Y'all having a good time? Oreo, come on. Come out of there, please. Thank you, sir. All right. I want to show you guys how they follow us. It's funny. Well, now they're ahead of me, so maybe
I love you too, bud.
I'll get back ahead of them and they can see.
I love you too, bud.
Guess he's marking his territory. Somebody said they do that because they're marking their territory.
I don't know.
We really don't know all of their names.
I know that one of them's Oreo.
There's,
and then one's Bert.
there's 13 of them. It's hard to remember.
Yeah, there's 13 goats. I can't remember all their names. 13?
13, he said? Oh, I gotta go. Wiley's calling. Alright. So Wiley went to town to get some stuff done. Amber and I are trying to figure out what we're going to do today. We were going to, someone sent her some of these lights for the kids' bedroom, but there's an extra one. We were going to install them, and then we realized, wait a second, maybe we should wait till we have the walls done before we start installing lighting.
Right, I was all excited just to install the lights, and Jen's like, well, shouldn't we, you know,
wait until there's wood and paint on those walls.
so we don't have to take them all back off later?
Yeah.
So that's probably a good idea, but I'm going to use the extra one down in the little trailer that I'm in right now.
Yeah.
So then it's an easier light to turn on and off when I got to wake up and feed and change Willow in the middle of the night.
Yeah. We're waiting on the goats. Goats!
Goats!
Oreo! Oreo!
How do you call a goat?
Yeah, like this. Meh!
Meh.
No, they do it like this. Meh!
Right, I'm like, you got to get the eyeballs bulging though.
Yeah, and the tongue sticking out. Meh! Sounds kind of like barfing.
Oh gosh.
They've already cleaned up a good part of that side of the driveway.
Right?
You can see all the sticks sticking out of the ground, but there's not a lot of green stuff over there anymore. They're doing a good job. They really are doing a good job.
Right, we just don't want to leave them and have them wander back over to the neighbor's property.
Yeah. It's so cute when they decide to follow us.
Uh-huh.
Come on, guys! Oh, now here they hear Lily. You sound like a sheep. There you go. It's got to be a meh, not a bah.
That kid is awesome.
Hey, is that your Dr. Pepper bottle over there you need to pick up?
Probably.
Yeah, go get it. Don't be throwing trash in the woods. There's just too much green stuff right there for them.
Yeah, they're just eating away.
Yeah. Come on, guys. It's Lily's meh that's really doing it. Hi, guys. Oh. Oreo, not on YouTube.
It's not that kind of channel.
Yeah, we know that's part of life, but not on YouTube. Gonna have to start an OnlyFans for the goats. Imagine the weirdos we'd get watching that.
that. That would be so funny, though. Be like, yeah, I got an OnlyFans account.
Yeah.
And then, you know, people go to look at it and they're like, oh God, this is not...
You'd tell them it's about your goats, and then they'd be like, oh my God. You get people that think you were really weird, and then you'd get the really weird people that would come over expecting something that wasn't happening.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, gross. People are weirdos. That's funny. Bert's beard is just swaying in the wind as he runs.
Right? I'm so pretty.
Yeah.
It's so dramatic.
Oh, I love these guys.
Hi, guys.
Ah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Good. That means we've got them all. All right, y'all. Amber's phone's dead, so I'm going to be recording the cleanup today.
Right.
She forgot to plug it in after her live stream this morning, so...
So Jen gets to record this one.
Yeah, I finally get to catch some of the action. I just want to get to work, because this needs to be done, and I really just want a nap. But we need to get to work, so...
All right, we just got to figure out if we're going to cut down big trees or clear out more of the little ones today. We're not sure, but you guys will figure it out as you watch, I guess.
Yeah, I say we just turn the saws on and see what happens.
Yep. I got to go grab my little one.
Yeah.
I carried the big one instead of grabbing my little one.
Oh, okay. All right, well. Okie doke. All right, let's get started.
All right.
Wake up with the sunrise, smell that morning dew. Out here in the hills, there's always work to do. With calloused hands and steady hearts, we build it day by day. A simple life, a good life, it's the only way. With the wind at our back and the sky so wide, we've got everything we need right here inside. Living in the hills where the world slows down, where the trees stand tall and the stars come out. We work the land with a steady hand, thank the Lord above for this promised land. Living in the hills, it's a life that's real. With every step, there's more to feel. We've got faith, we've got time, we've got dreams to fill. This is how we're living in the Arkansas hills. There's nothing like the sound of rain on a tin roof late at night. We're sitting by the fire with the moon shining bright. We're carving out a life here where the rivers run free, and every single moment feels like it's meant to be. With the wind at our back and the sky so wide, we've got everything we need right here inside. Living in the hills where the world slows down, where the trees stand tall and the stars come out. We work the land with a steady hand, thank the Lord above for this promised land. Living in the hills, it's a life that's real. With every step, there's more to feel. We got faith, we got time, we've got dreams to fill. This is how we're living in the Arkansas hills. From the morning light to the evening breeze, we're rooted deep like the tallest trees. Every stone we lay, every mile we roam, out here in the hills we found our home. In the hills where the world slows down, where the trees stand tall and stars come out.
Wiley's coming in here like a superhero with the tractor. And he's just going to try to get this stuff cleaned up and out of the way so we can keep working. Because this pile is getting kind of big and we don't want it to be too big to burn, so Wiley's just going to push it all out of the way, and then it's one of those things that will be future us problem.
Out here the nights get cold and the days are hard, but they feed my soul. No power lines, no city streets, just a piece of land and 2 bare feet. Every sunrise tells me why I fight so hard for this simple life. It's the grit that keeps me going through the storms and rivers flow. With dirt-stained hands and a heart on fire, I build my world reaching higher. No easy road, no paved way shown, just the grit that keeps me going. Stacking wood and breaking ground, turning raw earth into a homestead town. Every blister's just a badge I wear, proof of the dreams I'm building here. I hear the wind when it calls my name, reminds me why I play this game. It's the grit that keeps me going through the storms and rivers flow. With dirt-stained hands and a heart on fire, I build my world reaching higher. No easy road, no paved way shown, just the grit that keeps me going. When the wolves howl and the rain pours down, I find my strength on this sacred ground. Through blood, sweat, and every tear, I'll keep on fighting year after year. It's a grit that keeps me going through the storms and rivers flow. With dirt-stained hands and a heart on fire, I build my world reaching higher. Just a grit that keeps me going. So here's to the ones who dare to dream, living a life carved out of the stream. It grit that keeps me going strong. Out here's where my soul belongs.
Morning sun's rising, coffee's on the stove. The kids start stirring, it's time to hit the road. We take it slow, 'cause life's a winding way. In each other's company we savor every day. Hand in hand, we face the trials with grace. No rush or hurry, just steady wins the race. The old oak tree in our yard's grown tall. Like the love we share, it stands through it all. It's a simple kind of living, and it feels just right. Hard work and love fill up our nights. With every moment that we get to share, I see the beauty of a life lived fair. Dinner time special, we gather round the table, sharing stories about our day. As much as we are able, the laughter sweet, the worries light. We count our blessings in the soft twilight. I watch my children grow, becoming who they are. In this quiet life where dreams don't seem too far. My heart is full, my burden's light. In their smiles I find my strength each night. It's a simple kind of living, and it feels just right. Hard work and love fill up our nights. With every moment that we get to share, I see the beauty of a life lived fair. Dinner time special, we gather round the table, sharing stories about our day. As much as we are able, the laughter sweet, the worries light. In their smiles I find my strength each night. It's a simple kind of living, and it
with calloused hands and a weary yawn. Mama brewed the coffee strong and black. We hit the ground running, no looking back.
Yeah. Because Wiley's a professional. Maybe we should have been using the tractor the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe not the best idea to go that direction with the tractor at the moment. It's pretty wet. Oh, you're about to go in your squishy hole. That spot's really squishy. Oh my goodness.
Like cutting some chocolate cake stuffed with pudding.
Oh yeah. I just want to say that not all heroes wear capes. Some have a cool beard and drive green tractors. Wiley come in and did more in 30 minutes than we did in 3 days.
Yep.
But
He's out here making us look bad.
Yeah.
I think Jen got it on camera. It's turning into mud. And I'm not talking about like it's getting a little bit wet. It's like
Sink the tractor.
very mud.
Wet.
Yeah. Very
It
mud.
might as well be a mud puddle instead of just mud.
Right.
Yeah, so we've got most of it done. I mean, really.
It's a lot of it. Yeah, it's very close. The hardest part now is we're going to have to cut through here. I don't know what I'm looking at. Is that? Yeah, that's that.
That's a
so
big pine tree.
on this side of that pine tree, we've got to make a path through here that I can get my truck back out of whenever I get her camper in.
Like right back here, right where you see, right behind Jen.
Yeah.
This is where it's going to start. Right in
Yeah,
this
like
mess of
through
nastiness.
here. Right here.
So
Goalposts now.
So that is probably going to be harder than what they've already done, honestly.
You see all these vines right here?
Yeah, because, we love the vines.
Oh my god.
I mean, if anybody's got a dozer,
Right, yeah, feel free to come over and just drive through
right.
here real quick.
we'll barter some stuff.
we'll get it done. Not a big deal. We'll get it done.
And it doesn't look like we're going to be moving the camper. Even though we're going to have the spot ready, I don't reckon we're going to be moving the camper because he was thinking the tractor, and the tractor doesn't weigh nearly as much as that camper does.
Yeah, no, it's going to take a while to dry out.
Yeah.
I mean, which we knew, from the experience with our camp. We knew it was going to be like that, but
Yeah, if you followed our channel for very long, we moved here a year ago this month. And just a couple more days, and it'll be a full year that we've lived here. And it took us till June to Father's Day weekend to be able to move our camp.
Yep.
Because when we first got here, we had to literally park in a row in the driveway. And that was how we lived for 2 months.
yeah. Matter of fact, it was
It was Father's
Day
Father's
that
Day
we
day.
moved camp onto our pad. Yeah,
It was.
right.
It was awesome.
Happy Father's Day.
Yeah.
Get to work.
Yeah. It was Wiley's
Because I
idea.
remember saying that was an awesome Father's Day present to be able to
Yeah.
get it down and get camp moved. Yeah.
Yep. So it's probably going to be like, while we're gone to California or when we get back that the camper can be moved. So it's okay. We can work on it where it's at. We just
I don't know
wanna
which
do
one of you guys need to take a bath, but look at these flies. This is ridiculous.
He acts like he didn't bring home a big pile of poo and put it right over there.
It's right there.
Right. It stinks. It stinks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anywho, yeah, so my phone's about to die. We should probably wrap this up. We have gotten quite a bit done today. Actually, we should go over there real quick and show what it looks like now.
Yeah.
What Wiley got done today.
I know. We mostly stood around watching. So, yeah, let's do that before my phone dies real quick.
All right. So, as you can see, Wiley has done all the work.
Yeah, let me get a good panoramic shot. So yesterday, this is where Amber and I were working over here, and there are all the vines, and we feel like we barely got anything done yesterday. But look at this. Right.
All nice and cleared out now.
Yeah.
So we're thinking that the best thing is it back in the trailer here.
Yeah, and so we was originally talking about coming around and driving straight in, putting the trailer going this direction.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's going to save a whole lot of time and a whole lot of work. Also get her door closer to the roadway. I mean, just there's really numerous benefits just to back the trailer straight in right here.
Yep. Yep.
Which is going to be pretty simple. I mean, it's going to turn what was going to be a big job into a lot smaller job for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Want to make it the easiest thing that we could possibly do because I don't like difficult.
The goats are down there helping.
Yeah, they're cleaning up.
And yeah, but the mud around here is pretty bad.
And
that would solve. We could, as soon as I get a little bit of shale put in here for a pad, we're ready because we don't have to wait on it to dry up anymore or nothing.
right. That's a good point.
Yeah.
You can see that big mud hole right there.
Right in front of the tractor.
Yeah.
So the trailer's pretty much going to sit on top of this stump and that cedar stump that you see right there.
That's the only thing. We just got to get those stumps cut down all the way, and
then get shale.
And then get shale, and yeah,
And then poof.
It's done.
either I try to use some of the shale I have over there that's beside our, what is that thing called?
Root cellar?
Root cellar.
Or storm cellar.
What we dug out to build our root cellar, I can either use some of that, or I can probably get some from where I work, fairly reasonable. So I could probably get a couple loads brought in from them. But, I mean, we'll see. We'll try it both ways. I mean, try it this way first, and if this don't...
Try the free way, and then...
If it ain't panning out,
like
then
the
we
cheap
can...
way, not the free way that you drive on.
I was going to say, is it your way or the highway now? So we do have shale over there, but it's gonna take us a long time with our little tiny tractor.
Little tiny tractor, it's gonna take a minute.
And it's been sitting there settled for about a year, so it's good and
hard.
it's good and packed and solid.
It's a nice solid mound.
Yeah, it is.
And I remember there is some tree stumps and some stuff like that buried in there that, well, I mean,
buried, gonna make it harder.
So we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see how that works.
I don't know. We might get this trailer moved before June after all.
Maybe.
Right?
Who knows? Yeah. Oh, hey. So also, if we did that, could we do what we talked about and move that other camper up here close to it until we get the whole...
Put it here.
Right?
Okay.
I mean, that's basically what we was talking about anyway, wasn't it? Was putting it here.
It just needs to be close by.
And then, yeah.
Where she can...
Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah. Okay.
Awesome. Yeah, I just think it makes more sense to, like if we can get that bedroom at least somewhat ready for the boys for when they get here, then they can sleep in there. And then the other trailer is more, it's just more room. instead
More
of
comfortable for you and Willow.
having- yeah. And if Amy Lynn can make up her mind if she's going to come or not, then we all three have more space in the small trailer, and then the 3 boys could be in the big bedroom or in the big trailer in that
For
bedroom.
now.
Right. Yep, until we get it all worked out. But then we're talking about tearing the pop out off since it's falling apart and adding on. So the trailer will be parked, like I said, on these 2 stumps. And then we would add the add-on this way.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
I think that's a really good idea.
Yep.
And originally, I don't know why I didn't think of that to begin with, but originally that's what I was wanting to do. I'm wanting to do that in multiple spots up through here where people can bring a travel trailer and back in and sit, and that's what I what I was thinking. And but that would be
Right?
exactly what I was thinking anyway. So
He just forgot that he was thinking that.
Yeah. Told you Wiley has his blonde moments too.
Gotta stop hanging out with Jen so much, Wiley.
Yeah.
yeah, no kidding.
All right, we're going to get off here, guys, because my phone's almost dead. But we love you guys, and we'll see you on the next video.
Bye, guys.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.